Hey everybody, it's Gameragi. We're back with Okami. Last time we entered the Dragon Palace, talked to Otohime, and she told us the only way we could break into Oni Island was to dive into the water dragon's belly and get a dragon orb. So that's where we are right now. Does it look like a belly to you? Not really. It's got little weird doodly-doos, and tree-looking doodly-doos, and crystal-looking doodly-doos. Pretty weird, man. I just hope he doesn't wake up, because it could get really rocky in here. Really fast. Oh god! He's like bleeding. Sorry. I hope that wasn't that important. Maybe he just swallowed like a beach or something. Doesn't it look like you're supposed to cut those like little green glowy spot? Maybe not. This reminds me a lot of Zora's Domain. Just nice and peaceful, with running water, nice music. I like it. Let's just live in here, man. We could be like Pinocchio and Geppetto. You get to be Pinocchio. Obviously. What's with this huge crack? Just nothing? Just decoration? Okay. I cut these things? No. Cool. Oh dear. Ooh, not gonna make it. Jump. I bet they hit something down here. Really sneakily. Maybe not. Whoa. Vengeance slip. Alright. There are some clams over there, though. Oh my gosh. So much platforming. Ah, look down there. There's like a glowing spot, probably a key to a door I've never found. I hope I didn't miss it, like when we were going towards the Emperor's stomach. I don't think I did. Then again, who knows? Okay, I'm gonna go get this first. Ugh. Hopefully I can get back up there, not without too much difficulty. Sweet. Go, 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 go. No. Straight up. Oh gosh, that's real far away right there. Let's jump this way first. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, no, no. Oh. I had to drop it to dig. It could have disappeared. Woo. Exorcism slip M. It's got a lot of leaky holes. Oh? What is this? It's that thing again. I don't know if I want to take this or not. Let's see. Never know till you try. Aha. I'm glad I did. Looks like you gotta... Whoa, somebody was actually living in here. Look at that, they had a campfire and everything. Camping out in his gallbladder. Or whatever this weird pocket is. Rip. Rip, dude. So beautiful. There you go. Key for your eye. That looks slightly orbish. What's that? It's all tangled up in all this flabby stomach muscle. Looks like a glass ball or something. Maybe it's a dragon orb, dude. Can I cut it free? Bah, it won't budge. Water dragon sure doesn't want to give this thing up. Must be something really important. It's a glass ball or something. Wait a sec, I wonder if it's... Can I blow it up? Whoops. It's way over there. Something tells me I can't do this. Let's keep going. Man, you sure have a lot of jagged pieces inside your stomach, buddy. A dead end? I don't know where we are now. I don't like the look of that red liquid there. Probably digest us in a second if we fell in. Great, acidic juices. I think I'm gonna be sick. Look at that hunk of tissue. Looks like it's keeping a lid on that disgusting liquid. Give it to me. Give it. Yuck, it's all squishy squashy. And what's with that bright red liquid that keeps falling from it? Would you stop messing with it, Furball? You're grossing me out. Oh, can I dissolve it? Dissolve. Oh, fantastic. What the heck are you doing? That red liquid is raining down now. What'll happen if that fleshy mass dissolves? Now you got me interested too. Yeah, then we could free the dragon orb. We're also gonna probably have to run from a wave of death. What the? The whole place is flooded with that icky red liquid. Came to find the dragon orb, not to end up lunch. Ooh. Maybe it can't digest lily pads. Oh god. Okay, good. I'm glad it can't. It's the only way we're getting through here. Looks like it's trying, though. Go, lily pad, go! Oh. Almost there, my friend. Almost there. Actually, I want to go over there. Hope I can dissolve it from here. Eh? Uh-huh. Dissolvey, dissolvey. All for me. We got the dragon orb. Nice work, Okami. We finally got that dragon orb. Now we should be able to break the barrier on Oni Island. Once Himiko locates the island on her crystal ball, the enemy's stronghold will be totally exposed. Fantastic. Boy, you sure had a hard time pulling that orb out. I wonder if the dragon's gonna be okay. I sure hope so. Doesn't look good though. Let's go, Ami. I mean, we got the orb. No use sticking around here. Uh-oh. What the heck? Are these the vengeful spirits of the people the dragon gobbled up? No, wait. These aren't spirits. That weird color can only mean one thing. Foxfire? Ooh. Whoa. 3 foxies? How you like this, fox? Bomb! Get owned! Oh god. Woo, demon fangs. Oh god, there's more! There's more! Oh, so many. So many. Yeah. Slash. So many foxes. Whoa, 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 they drained my juice. Oh my god. Oh, you guys. You guys. Going down, buddy. Okay. One. Yeah, got it. Oh, that was insane. Ah, the fox rods. Okay. We got him before Rao did. What the heck was that? It's kind of freaky. Like a bundle of bamboo tubes or something. I know. I bet those are the fox rods that Busty Babe wanted. You know, the ultimate weapon against the Dark Lord? Mm-hmm. Ah, I knew it! Should have tried to pull that orb out more gently. Uh-oh. I'm too young to be digested. Let's get out of here. Don't have to tell me twice. Let's go! Oh my god. It's everywhere! Oh. Just keep running, just keep running. That's what we do, we run. The wrong way, but that's okay. Please, please, please! Woo. Made it. Made it. That was the hard part. Oh god. These little dribble droplets. Oh no! Almost free! Almost free! 2 minutes to spare. The water dragon. It's dead. We killed it? Well, I feel bad. Now what are we supposed to do? We have the dragon orb, but no water dragon for it to control. No matter how hard Himiko tries to locate Oni Island, without that dragon, there's no way we can break the barrier. Oh. Hey, something's coming. Oh. Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I'm afraid there's no time left for me to speak now. But I do need to thank you. What for? And who are you anyway? I am King Wada. Hello. The 27th King of the Dragonians. King of the Dragonian? So then, you were that water dragon? It was I, the water dragon, god of the sea, ruler of the deep. O great god Amaterasu, as you well know, there are ill omens heralding the coming of great strife throughout Nippon. Even the Dragonians have suffered under the forces of darkness. They seek to prevent me from using my power. The power to break the barrier that protects Oni Island. I waged battle against the Dark Lord and consumed the dark instrument he wielded. But the instrument lodged in my stomach and drove me to madness. The fox rods. Uh-oh. Instrument of the Dark Lord? You mean this thing? Yes, the fox rods. Without the fox rods, the Dark Lord has limited power. Now all of the monsters are doing everything they can to locate them. I see. They're like a key to his power or something. I can rest easy knowing that they are in your hands, Amaterasu. I also ask that you give my wife, Otohime, the Dragon Orb. It is the heart of the dragon. It will bring peace to my people. Alas, my end is near. I have slain many innocents while in the grip of madness. I pray their souls may rest in peace in these watery depths. These deep blue waters the people of Ryoshima Coast so dearly love. Farewell, Amaterasu. I shall pray for your good fortune. So long, Wada. I wish I hadn't killed you just then. What a good guy. Little worried about those fox rods, though. Why did Rao want them so bad? Speaking of... Amaterasu, you made it. He just falls off. Busty babe! I saw the crazed water dragon thrashing about from the shore. So I hurried here to the Dragon Palace, just in case. Aw, you don't have to worry about us. I mean, nothing can stop old Ami here. Not fire, not water, not... Tell me, Amaterasu. What happened to the water dragon? Did he reveal the secret of penetrating Oni Island? Hey, it's not nice to interrupt. I was on a roll, babe. Anyway, the water dragon was actually the Dragonian king. He turned into a dragon to protect the Dragon Palace. Isun, maybe we should, not do this. He even snatched these fox rods from their boss. You found the fox rods? Come to think of it, weren't you looking for these, babe? Aren't they the ultimate weapon against the evil beings? Hey, wait a sec. What about what you said about the fox rods? You know, about the ship sinking before they reached Himiko? Why'd we search that stupid ship if they weren't really there? If you're still upset that I put you in danger, I'm sorry. But time is of the essence now. Give me the fox rods, quickly! Now you just hold your melons, babe. I mean, if those monsters are frantically searching for them, whoever has them will have a huge bullseye on their back. It's true. And I already have one, so... Ha! No, what? Matarasu? I hope you know what you're doing, you big furball. I hope I do too! It's an eerie light they give out, yet somehow alluring. With this, my holy powers will reach their limit. I can destroy every last demon there is. Protecting Queen Himiko with this great power, that is my duty. Don't worry, Amaterasu. I must hurry back to the city now. I shall honor my duty with my life. With your life? Don't go getting yourself killed, babe. Oh, she's gone. Okay. Hey, Ami. Quit spacing out. We gotta deliver that dragon orb we got from the water dragon to Otohime right away. We probably can't count on the power of the water dragon anymore. The Dragonians still consider the dragon orb as their treasure. We better return it to them. Okay, let's do it. Sure hope this thing can actually break the barrier, or we're gonna be in a pickle. A water dragon a pickle. I'm back, baby. Oh, what a relief to see that you are unharmed. And what of the dragon orb? Here you go. You retrieve the dragon orb from the dragon's body? I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the dragon orb, I can harness the power of the water dragon and break the barrier around Oni Island. About that water dragon. It sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took that orb thing. Does that mean the king of the Dragonians is... I mean, is that King of the Dragonians really your... Yes, it is true. The water dragon was King Wada, my husband. He performed the ancient Dragonian rite of transformation in order to battle the forces of darkness. But he was gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. If the king is dead, then the law of succession must be fulfilled. The dragon orb had to be recovered, whatever the cost. And alas, the cost was the king's life. Hear me, Isun. As I have said before, the Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever is necessary. We mustn't hesitate. Now then, Amaterasu, what of the dark instrument of the Dark Lord? Surely you found it lodged in the water dragon's belly? Oh, you mean the fox rods? Queen Himiko's attendant took it. She said something about using its power against the evil beings. Himiko's attendant? Mm-hmm. It is true the dark instrument has unfathomable power. But evil beings are doing all in their power to find it, too. I truly hope this attendant you speak of is trustworthy. All hope would be lost if it fell back into evil hands. Well, let's just hope it hasn't. Yeah. Yikes. What's up with this thing? A revelation, perhaps? Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs. King Wada? Ooh. There's Rao. Being chased. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Do you have any idea what that vision meant? Come on, Ami. Where are you going, Amaterasu? No time to explain now, babe. We gotta go get over to Ankoku Temple, quick. Remember, Amaterasu, there's still hope. I shall wait here for Queen Himiko's revelation. Let us meet once again, wherever Oni Island may appear. May the god of sea watch over you. Oh dear, this is bad. Oh, Rao! So much danger! Do-do-do. Boo-boo-do-do-do. Alright, Orca. Let's go. Okay, what's the fastest way to get back? I can take that mermaid fountain. That would probably be the fastest. Or I could just run all the way there. I mean, that wouldn't take too long. And it would feel a lot more epic. I don't know. This would probably take a little bit. We're coming, Rao! You better not have dropped those rods. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, if they're the weapon of the evil lord, why would anyone want to use those things? They're probably like cursed or something. I don't know, man. Especially if they have like a bunch of foxes in them. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Whoa, it's the busty babe. Huh? She's gone. She was a little bit transparent and floaty. Yeah. Wait, babe, wait! She wants us to follow her? Yeah. This could be pretty gruesome, man. Better cover your tiny bug eyes. Not again. Where does she want us to go? Behind her temple thing, apparently. What the? You see that, Ami? Busty Babe went right through the wall. I did. Whoa! A well? Who would have thought there'd be a secret passage here? Feel a draft coming out of the well? Must lead to that busty babe, or I'm a monkey's uncle. Hurry, Ami! Leap before you think, right? Whoa, Aaron, didn't you think? Where does this go? This is pretty sweet. I like the cross section here. It's cool. Treasure? Northern land. Pearl. Where are we? Gong. Cut everything. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh my god. Huh? Isn't this Himiko's palace? Why is there a tunnel from Mankoku Temple to here? Because Rao was her attendant? I mean, come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Not liking the spooky music. Uh-oh. Your Majesty. Queen Himiko. Hey, Toots. What the heck happened? She passed out. Toots. Haven't heard that in a long time. A very long time. Himiko! Are you okay? She's got that crystal ball. I'm sure she's fine. Nothing can touch her. Nothing. Uh-oh. She's lying next to her crystal ball. Crystal ball, you blew it! Huh? What the heck happened? Hey, pretty lady, Himiko! She's dead. It was terrifying. A monster 10 times my height appeared. It destroyed the magical barrier and left Queen Himiko like that. Busty babe, is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacked you at Ankoku Temple? I'm scared now. The evil beings we must defeat to save the people in this city. Their leader is such a mighty beast. No human could stand up to it. Our feeble mortal resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. Dang it. Himiko said she'd be okay as long as she had that crystal ball. So how the heck did this happen? Hey Ami, why do you keep staring at the busty babe like that? Himiko's dead. Aren't you the least bit sad? Yeah, I'm pretty sad. What's wrong, Ami? Amaterasu? What are you doing? Down, Ami. Have you lost your mind? Are you in the grip of the evil curse as well? Huh? Kanji Zaibo Satsu Jiwananda Hirowate Karabeji Shiken no Barakade is Oh god. What the? What's up with those freaky eyes of yours, babe? Freaking me out. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You're a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon. But you escaped and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. You even cleared the city of the poison mist. You also started searching for Oni Island to bring down my fortress. And you even managed to tame the mighty water dragon. But now that the water dragon has gone, my fortress is impregnable. And Himiko is but a lifeless corpse. You'll never know where Oni Island is now. Luck must be on my side. Occupying the body of this priestess, Rao, made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. Ami, where's the busty babe we know and love? It's all thanks to this item you got back from the water dragon. All because the fox rods are mine once again. Matarasu, you foolish beast. To think that you parted with this mighty source of magic so easily. Know that it was you who revived the power of the Dark Lord. For Voldemort? Nope. Row with the mask on. Oh god. She's really the Dark Lord? The Grand Master of evil beings? The fox rods made the crystal ball's barrier shatter like glass. Oh, if only you'd been here to see it, Himiko die. I think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. Don't do that. Oh, what? She ate it. And if I deal with you now, too, Amaterasu, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Ami, remember the Dragonian King's revelation? He was showing us how Foxface here killed the real busty babe. Boy, she's a real good faker. She had me totally fooled. And look what she did to poor little Himiko. Well, at least we won't have to worry about Oni Island anymore. We're gonna finish you off right here. I certainly hope so. A little bit nervous. Whoa. Oh my god. Going down, lady. Facts. Going down. Going down. Nope, nope, nope. Oh god. So many swords, so many swords. Slow it down, simmer down. So much health. You. Woo. Oops. Wrong button. That's a lot of yada. Oh, no you don't. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna heal. Just gonna heal. A little bit afraid. Aw. Stinks when I have my whip going, I can't block. Oh god. What? Okay. Oh, you're almost dead. Almost dead. Okay, we have her now, Ami. Let's finish her off, that fox-headed wench. Finish off, yeah. Oh, what is this?
Ignorant fools. Did you really think it would be that easy? I have powers beyond belief. Here is but a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. Petty deity, it is only the size of this room that saved you. It is far too small for me to unleash my true fury. However, resistance is futile, for your last remaining hope is gone. I shall now return to Oni Island and rally my dark forces. Then we'll go forth and crush all who stand against the darkness.
Well, that's not good at all. Amaterasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Amaterasu and Isun were left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. With Himiko dead, all clues to the location of Oni Island. I guess, yeah. Amaterasu and Isun were left with nary a shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed that the blood-caked crystal ball spewed forth by the Dark Lord clearly displayed an image of Himiko. Isun, doubting his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that Oni Island would not be easy to find, and that she had determined to become ethereal and enter the crystal ball herself in search of clues. She had allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed the Fox Rods. All was planned. Himiko's will infused the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the dark forces materialized. Oni Island appeared only at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball was none other than a spot just off the northwest shore of Ryoshima coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. Oni Island would appear again at Watcher's Cape at the next sunset. A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' hearts. Just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal, a deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably intertwined with that of the crystal ball. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught up in the shattered fragments and drifted serenely toward the heavens above, even as she prayed fervently for Amaterasu's safe passage. Well, jeez. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Ami, the sun's gonna set soon. Oni Island's gonna disappear. That revelation Himiko risked her life to tell us. Whatever we do, we can't let it go to waste. Who cares if we can't break the barrier on Oni Island? Let's make a beeline for Watcher's Cape, Ami. Who cares? Okay. Why did it open my menu? Himiko, it can't be. Oh man. That did not go according to plan at all. Now we're on another race. Oh my gosh, so much is happening. So much. We gotta get to North Ryoshima Coast. Stat. Oh my god. To the mermaid fountain. I don't know if we have to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Was it me that killed her? I didn't do it. Can't prove anything. Okay. Tools. Mermaid coin. Hold on a sec, Ami. Are you nuts? There's no time to be messing with that thing. Oh, really? I hope you gave me my coin back. Alright, guys. Beeline it is. How on earth did you get into the city? Security's so tight, no one should be able to get through. Oh well, I don't suppose we need to worry about a dog too much. You look far too cute to be a demon in disguise anyway. Yes sir. Okay, almost there. Whoa, Oni Island is really close. And the swirly cloud barrier. Holy cow. Why, Amaterasu? Hiya, babe. How'd you ever find this place? I sense Queen Himiko's fathomless regret upon her last breath. It made its way to the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. Behold, the sun. Even now it sinks down beyond the sea. Once it's gone, so too shall Oni Island disappear. No one knows where it will appear next, and no art known to mortals can divine its location. That may be true, but listen. It really doesn't matter because we can't break the barrier. I mean, the water dragon was our only hope, and it's dead now. The water dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the dragon orb. Behold, Amaterasu. I, Otohime of the Dragonians, shall transform into a dragon and break through the wall that divides. May I serve you as a divine bridge to the heavens. Otohime! Oh, snap! Now, Amaterasu, you must cross while your life yet courses through these veins. Okay. Hang in there, babe. We'll be back in a jiffy. Sorry, Furball. Looks like Malay dumplings aren't in your stars. You'll have to settle for kicking some monster butt on Oni Island. Hey, I like that too. Holy cow, Otohime, you are a huge water dragon. Oh my god. This is such a long distance. Hang in there! Listen up, Ami. Himiko's probably watching over us, so promise me you won't give up for some stupid reason like you're hungry or you have to go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay then. I'll hold you to your word. Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom, though. Just kidding. Ha. Oh, dear. I'm spooked. I'm spooked. Whoa. That looks nasty. Normally we'd be crispy critters if we touched that stuff. But it shouldn't be any different from water for you now, Ami. Come on, how about some of that water magic for yours? Okay. Are you okay? What the heck you doing, Furball? You're gonna break Otohime's concentration. Cut that out. She's sweating bullets. You probably don't have to hold on still. I feel bad. Whoops. Going up. Going up. Going up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oni Island. Yikes. Shoot, there's no place to save here. Okay. I know this episode's really long already, but I really need a place to save. Ugh. What should I do? Alright, you know what? I'll just end it here. And, I'll figure out how to save. I might be able to go back and save somewhere. I'm hoping so. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just meet you guys back here. But, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Next time, we'll start off Oni Island. And its giant, huge tower of spooky sauce. This is a bad place to be. Alright, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye!